What's up, y'all? It's Lil Fred from Lil Fred Presents. We back again with our second episode, and I got a special guest with me today. We got your boy, straight from Guam, Sosa.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good to
How
have
you,
me.
how you feeling today?
Bro, I feel great, bro. I just worked all day and I had to come to this interview, so it's like, bro, this is the first time I got to sit down all day.
What you was cutting hair or you doing food interview today?
Nah, I was cutting hair.
Cutting hair?
Cutting hair
How many hairs you did?
Shoot, I don't even know. I lost track. More than 10.
More than 10.
More than 10.
So for the people that don't know you, who are you?
Basically, I'm here on Guam for the influencer side, I guess. You can say I do food reviews. I go to a bunch of different restaurants. I just try them out, and then I just review it, and that's it. And then I guess on the professional side, career side, I just cut hair on Guam too. So everybody practically knows me.
Okay. Somebody told me you the Guam Keith Lee.
No, I'm the Keith Nee, bro. I hate when I hear that, bro. I mean, good comparison, yeah, but you know, I'm trying to make my own lane. So until they know me for my name, then I'll be like, all right, I'm doing good.
Okay. And what is your name?
My full name is Jason Sosa Brown, but everybody just calls me Sosa. So that's my real name too. I'm not just like a Chief Keef fanboy or something. A lot of people think that, but no.
I think you like Chief Keef for real.
Nah,
Where you from?
I'm from California.
California. Yeah. Okay.
Cali.
All right. So, what got you into cutting hair?
Basically, it was because I PCS. I'm in the military too, active duty Air Force. Basically, I PCS to Washington State in Tacoma, and I went to a barbershop, and bro told me it's gonna be $70 for what I wanted, like a taper, beard. And I was like, man, you know what? I got up off the chair. I just went straight to go buy the clippers. And then from there, I started cutting my own hair. And then once people started asking me like, yo, who cuts your hair? I was like, oh, I do. And they would be like, oh, do you cut other people's? And I'll just be like, shit, now I do. So then it just started going from there, yeah.
That's really how you get started for real. $70 shit. I would tell that the same thing.
Yeah.
Walked out, we got my own clip.
Smoking fentanyl.
So like on a scale of 1 to 10 right now, how do you feel like you is doing cutting hair?
Scale 1 to 10.
10 being like on the best, 0 being like,
Not on anything arrogant, but I'm going to just say 10 for sure, because if I don't believe I'm the best, I will never be the best. So I just got to keep thinking I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best, and then my work will show. And I mean, half the island, or if not the whole island, comes to me. So I guess that speaks volumes on what I do for sure.
Nah, for sure. You definitely be having half of the island. So what you specialize in, like African American hair, Mexican hair? Like,
I would say African American hair, thick Mexican hair, stuff like that. I'm still trying to get better at like, I guess we could say like Asian super thin hair, but I mean I'm trying my best. So, and scissor work too. I'm kind of like not there yet with the scissor work, but I've been making jumps, leaps and bounds for sure from when I first started.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right, so who was the first person hair you cut on Guam?
The first person I cut, bro. Shout out. Look up Noya Gallery on Instagram, bro. My homie Wyatt, he makes clothes, and I was searching on Instagram before I got here, so I had people to cut hair already. I was messaging people that lived on Guam on Instagram and TikTok, like, yo, can I cut your hair? Yo, can I cut your hair? So the first day I landed, I had like 5 heads. But I know Wyatt, Noya Gallery was my first one, bro. So shout out my boy Wyatt.
Shout out Wyatt.
Yes, sir.
So other than cutting hair, okay, you said you do the food thing. So what got you into doing the food interviews?
Really, it was because I knew I was coming to somewhere new, and I love food. And I had already started making videos before I came here, but I kind of just never really posted it. So I just kept them all in the vault. But when I got out here, I noticed that nobody makes videos on Guam about like the food, the culture, really just anything. The most you'll see is probably like a couple videos about the beach. So then it was really just to get like the local population to go to my haircut page for real. So I went to, I forgot what it was called, the restaurant, but it was like a hidden little spot. Went there, reviewed it, and then I woke up the next day and it had like 20,000 views. So I was like, oh, bet. And then I linked my haircut page on my TikTok. So then that brought my haircut page like more traffic and stuff like that.
Nice.
So I just kept going, kept doing it. And then, you know, it is what it is now, I guess.
Nah, that's smart. So what would you rather do? Haircut or doing the food review? Like which one better?
I feel
Like fun. Which one more fun?
More fun definitely is the food, bro. I love food, and then when somebody texts you and they're like, "Hey, can you come try out my food?" and we'll pay for it, I'm like, "Yes, I'm there for sure."
For sure.
Yes.
What's your top 3 food places you would rate it? Gotta
Do
put
this
you on the
to me.
spot.
Damn,
Let's see.
why'd you have to do this to me?
Top 3.
I would say number one, only because I've been there the most and I almost always go there. It's definitely gonna be K chicken for sure. If you want my order, it's spicy soy sauce chicken, 20 of them, and I kill
20.
all 20.
Big bag.
No cap, but corn cheese dumplings, but all of it is gone for sure. Damn. Then I would say Big Boy Burgers too. That was a solid burger spot for real. Big Boy Burgers.
That's the one we went to?
Yeah.
At the light market?
Yeah, the big old
yeah,
burger.
For sure.
Yeah, them.
Shout out
fire.
Big Boy.
Good prices too, because a lot of the times for a burger you're paying like $18, bro. Theirs was not that expensive.
Yeah,
number
I
3.
can vouch for that one. Big Boy, yeah.
Yeah, number
What's
3.
that one?
Number 3. It's a toss up between Matacos and Aurora de Sabor. Because I love Mexican food, but those are the only 2 Mexican places here on the island I could really stamp and be like, man, they're fire. For sure. So it's a toss up between those 3, but if it was top 4, it'd be all of them. So for sure. So K Chicken, Big Boys, Aurora de Sabor, and Matacos.
Okay. So growing up, did you ever think you was gonna end up being in the military?
Nah, growing up, I knew nothing about the military at all, bro.
Oh, true.
I live in a small Mexican town, and then I didn't know nothing about about the military. I didn't know what I was gonna do.
Just live.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna work construction.
Yeah. Why you say that? Why you say construction?
I'm half Mexican, bro. Yeah, for real. Yeah, so that's all I thought I was gonna do. I don't know what I thought I was gonna do.
True. So after you graduated high school, did you go to college first or you went straight military?
Nah, I graduated high school early. So I graduated right when I turned 17, but I had already like kind of left my house a little bit, and I was like kind of living with my cousins and stuff like that, doing some other stuff. And then I was kind of already like well ventured out, and I saw a lot of places, saw a lot of states. And then something had just happened before I had turned like 18, and then I was like, you know what? I got to get up and just like
do something.
I was already doing something. Don't say that. I was doing something, but I wasn't doing the right things.
Yeah, true.
So then I had to like, you know what? I'm just gonna join the military.
Yeah,
I joined the Air Force. So
that's smooth. So once you join the military, you start. Was Washington your first base?
Yeah, Washington
your first base. So you start cutting hair. Then once you got to Guam, you start doing the food interview.
Yeah.
So what's one thing that you know now you wish you had known at your first base?
I would say one thing I wish I knew at my first base that I know now. I guess nothing really, but I can say I wish I would have just started sooner. Because starting sooner, I mean, you might get those people that be like, oh, haha, you do this and you do that. Oh, you're posting your haircuts. Oh, you're reviewing food. Like, that's lame. But, I mean, when you're way ahead of them in something that they actually want to do, that's why they're talking down on you. They're going to be like, man, bro, I wish I did that, bro. You know?
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
You just got to find a way to, once you start,
just keep going.
That's the hardest part for real. Like, starting. Yeah. So like so you once you got it started or whatever, so you said that was the only thing that was pretty much you wish you had did back then. Yeah. So if you was talking to, I know you got a lot of kids and stuff on your TikTok, so let's say they see this, what is one thing you would tell them to do?
Yeah, so I do have a lot of kids. I look at my analytics, bro, it's mostly like 15-year-olds and down. So for the kids out there, I would just say if you really want to do it, go ahead and do it. I know it sounds very, very cliche, but I mean, if you want to do it, just do it. Like, it doesn't matter. And if it doesn't work, at least you get to say you tried to do it, for sure. Because no matter like how not as big I might get or how small I might stay, like as creator-wise, it doesn't really matter. I just think it's fun and I like to do it. So just go ahead and do it, bro. Like,
so like what you said, just do what you love what you do. If that's something you want to do, try it. Ain't nobody stop you from doing what you want to do but you. Sure. So at that point, you just got to keep going, try, find out what you need to do to be successful, figure out the steps, and then after that, just go for it.
Yeah. And you never know. All it takes is one video, one post, one song, one. If you write books, one book, you know, even one line, bro, and your whole world might change. Like literally, you know, especially with the internet nowadays. You know, younger kids know how to use it at a very, very young age. So just take advantage of it for real. Yeah, for sure.
And remember, like the people that you looking for support or whatever, your fan base is gonna come from everywhere. So don't just try to cater your whatever you're doing towards the people that you know. Try to cater what you're doing to everybody.
Yes.
So if you can bring everybody else in, then the people that's close to you gonna go ahead and go gravitate towards you too, because they already know what you're capable of doing. But the people on the outside is what's more important. You know what I'm saying? And so as long as you can keep your head on straight, keep going, you'll be all right.
And to jump off of that, sometimes people that you don't know, like from a can of paint, are going to support you way more than your main homies, your main mans, your main family. For sure. I can say that 100%. Yeah.
So since you've been on Guam, what was like your favorite place to go?
Like just for fun?
Yeah, just for fun.
I would say just driving down to the south side. The views down there, it's way different from up here on like the Yigo, the Yigo side and the Tumon side, down by like Inarahan and stuff like that. It's a lot nicer. The beaches are empty, and it's just more relaxed and chill. You know, I've definitely drove down there a few times just to like clear my mind and stuff like that.
You been to Inarahan?
Yeah.
It's my favorite spot for real.
Really?
Like going into the little pool thing. You can walk up there. Yeah.
The hills and stuff. I almost died driving up there during the rain. It's crazy.
Nah, the hills is crazy.
Yeah, it's like windy roads and stuff like that.
I don't know, but yeah. So that was like, what's your best story? Like since you've been on Guam, like
my best story.
Thing?
All right, so the craziest thing that's happened to me on Guam was it was my second week here. I got here May 3rd, so probably like May 13th, maybe somewhere around there. The second weekend, I know that for sure. I went out to the bar. I'm not really like a big going out person, but kind of out here, that's got a lot that there is. That's all there is to do. So I went out, and then I was just talking to people and stuff like that, and then some girl recognized me from my videos. Mm-hmm. And like we were just chopping it up and stuff like that. And then I think her boyfriend came up and he was like, "Hey man, stop talking to my girl." But here's where I messed up. I was like, "Man, bro, don't nobody want your girl, bro." And I just seen bro walk away. And I don't know where I'm from. If they walk away, they coming back with something. Yeah. So I get up, you know, I start having a good time, not really thinking right? I just forgot about bro. Bro, tell me why when I walk outside, if y'all ever seen SpongeBob, y'all know the hash slinging slasher. He came out with a machete, man. I seen him with the light. The moonlight was hitting him perfect, casting the shadow, everything, bro. I was like, what? Bro, I got in my rental car, dipped to the hotel, bro. I never seen bro again or his girl. So he might have killed his girl. I don't know.
Cook.
Yeah.
He about to get sliced up day one.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, chill out, Mr. D, folks.
That's one of the craziest things.
But nah, that's crazy for real. Machete?
Yeah. Machete, bro.
Full machete.
Full machete.
Not a small one.
No. The island's best tool. You was gonna kill me and still use it tomorrow, bro.
Oh, really? Yeah, I leave the folks alone.
Yeah.
So, all right, cool. So since you've been here, okay, so you do. How is it when people that see you on TikTok and they notice you in person? What's that feeling like?
At first, it kind of felt weird because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a camera person. A lot of people think I am, but I'm actually pretty introverted. But after a while, I kind of got used to it, and now like I just be like shooting the shit with them, talking and stuff like that. We take photos. I really like meeting the kids because they get really excited. I remember one time I walked into Donkey, this little kid screamed, "Sosa!" I thought I was gonna die or something. I thought I got. And it was just this little kid running up to me and be like, "Bro, let's take a photo. So I was like, dang, bro, that's crazy. But my first photo was a Korean tourist. She didn't even speak English, but she went, huh? And I was like, that's me. We took the photo, bro. I don't have that photo.
What she say?
She was like, huh? And I was like, yes, that's me. So I don't know, but yeah. So it's really cool. I like when people take photos of me for sure. Yeah. I hope I could find all those photos one day because I only have a little bit. I never take them on my phone.
If they got the photos, how can they send it to you?
Yeah, if you got a photo of us together, send it to me on Instagram, Sosa TYB SOSA TYB _. Yes, I try to respond to all my DMs, but it's kind of hard sometimes. But yeah,
trying to
I'll
juggle the restaurants and trying to juggle the haircut.
Yeah.
How do you do it? How you do the haircuts, the food, and work? How you do that?
Bro, honestly, somebody asked me this the other day, but honestly, it's just like my will to like win, bro. Because growing up, you know, single mom, stuff like that, seeing my mom work and stuff like that. So no way in hell I'm gonna let my mom work harder than me. Like that's just crazy to me. And nowadays people don't want to work. So even if you just work a little harder, you're already working harder than 90% of our generation today. So, bro, it's just why wouldn't you want to work hard? That's the real question. Yeah. Like, why don't you want to work?
Do y'all got an answer for that? Why wouldn't you want to work hard?
Yeah, comment down below. Why wouldn't you want to work hard?
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Like, what purpose does it get you? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I understand you got it going on already. You don't want to work no more. All right, cool. Yeah. But like, if you just, you know what I'm saying, regular, why you not working? Yeah. Why you letting the person beside you work harder than you?
I mean, I guess you could say some people just like that, but not me.
Facts.
Not me. And I know everyone around me doesn't either. So I had to surround myself with that and start getting after it. And I mean, I might be in a new gear because some people be saying like, bro, take care of your health and stuff like that. Facts. But man, I just got to keep going. I love it. I get satisfaction out of working all the time, just working right now.
That's how it be. That's how I came up. When I was in school, before I joined the military, I was doing 2 jobs for no reason. Yeah. I just 2 jobs going to college. You know what I'm saying? Just doing that. That's what I was like, you know what I'm saying? How we grow up, you know, always make sure you're doing something productive. Keep you out of trouble for one. Yes. Put some money in your pocket and all that. So yeah, I feel that working hard and stuff like that. Yeah. So what's your goal as far as doing a haircut? Like you want to do your own barbershop one day, or what's your goal?
For haircuts, I wouldn't say it's anything I would want to do for the long run, but I'll always do it, if you know what I mean. So I might not ever cut as much people as I'm cutting like right now for the next 5 years. But say in 10, I still might cut all my homies up, like the kids and stuff like that, just to provide that, because I kind of relatively cheap. So
how much you charge for the haircut?
I just charge 30. Everybody else charges like 45, 50. So I just try to stay low because, you know, to me it's more of like a therapeutic type of thing. Like I'm offering a service, so you come and they kind of just like offload whatever they got going on. I make them look good and then just out the door, and you know, people feel better after that. So
that's really what it's all about. Like when it comes to what you're doing, what I do, it's just about like how making people feel good, making them feel welcome, creating that environment where they feel safe, where they feel, you know what I'm saying, just creating a good environment where like people will enjoy coming, gravitate towards you to want to do stuff, whatever you got going on. So I feel that for sure. And so with that being said, you got any questions for me?
Yeah, so let's see. Is there anything that people should be kind of excited for upcoming with either Lil Fred Presents or any new content or anything new like that coming from you?
Let's see.
Or any type of new lanes you're going to try to branch out into or something like that?
So a new lane would pretty much be this. So I'm like trying to get the podcast thing going to where it's like I'm doing multiple people, you know what I'm saying, having it coming like not monthly, but like try to get it to where I'm doing them weekly and I'm being able to drop them. So I'm learning how to like edit my own videos and stuff like that. Like, and if somebody out there know how to edit and do this production, because I wanna create me a team to where I'm not just doing everything by myself. Because right now I do everything by myself pretty much. So it's like I do my promoting, I do my, you know what I'm saying, I made my own website, did the tickets, do all that. So now I'm at the point to where like I want to bring people in to where it's not as hard to do, but to where I can teach other people as well, and then like more people. Because a lot of people reach out to me saying they want to do it, they want to learn how to do it and stuff like that. But at the same time, you know, I want to have people around me that's have the same goal in mind, same time. So it's pretty much, as far as that, like podcast, a new lane that I'm trying to get into. So this the second one with you. So the first one did pretty good. So a lot of people like reached out, like when the next one, then other people reached out like, hey, could I be on one of your videos and stuff like that? So one of your podcasts. So it's I feel like it's coming together. And then as far as Lil Fred Presents, we just did a big event Saturday, November 1st. We did Saints and Sinners, everybody had a great time. I looked at the clips today. It's a hey, it's,
drop one clip right here.
I would drop one clip right here, but like, man, it's a funny video. Like some of the stuff I can't even post, I don't think. But yeah, y'all funny. But I'm glad, like, just watching the videos and seeing like how people, like, we had somebody in there crowd surfing. Like we had 2 people crowd surfing at the same time.
That's cool.
So I was just like, I never seen, like, me personally at one of my parties. That was the first time I seen that at one of my events. But to see like people that having that much fun crowd surfing, now I want to do it. Hey, I might jump out the stage next time. But yeah, it's pretty much. But the next event I'm gonna do a big day party. So yeah, be on the lookout for that.
All right, and then I guess, like you asked me, what is like your kind of end goal for like your promotion or just you as a brand, your name as a brand? Where are you trying to take it? What would you do when you're like, dang, I made it for sure?
I made it. My goal is realistically, once I finish with the military, I want to own my own club and to be able to put together like big events with like artists and stuff like that. So like work my way up from like from the club to event venues where I'm bringing artists to where I can like start putting together like concerts. Like you know how like they bring like Chris Brown or somebody like that. Like yeah, that'll take a while, but like Chris Brown, I got a bunch of different vendors and stuff like that to where I put them in an arena, and I'm the one able to sell all the tickets, doing all the advertising and stuff like that. So like that's kind of like my end. Like if I get to that point, then like damn, I made it. But like as far as like something like more closer, me just getting my own club and being able to like bring. But like once I get my own club, I feel like okay, you've done it. Like because when I was in like 8th grade, they were like, you know how they ask you what you want to be when you grow up and shit like that. I said I wanted to be a club owner, promoter, but that was like something serious. You know what I'm saying? I was like put something serious. So like I got a notebook at home right now. It's like I got a list of everything, like how much a DJ booth costs, how much it costs to open the club, how much the lights, the strobes, and all that stuff. I did that when I was in the 8th grade. It's still at home. My mama kept it for me. But like just to see like me, I went to college, I did events. Now I'm in the military all the way across the world doing events and stuff too. And now like the people, like the local people come to my events, the people in the military come to my events, and people like genuinely have fun. So like I enjoy bringing people together and doing different things, like not just parties, but like, you know what I'm saying, we did the R&B brunches, we do the bingos and stuff like that. So my end goal is pretty much to be able to get my own spot, my own club, and then eventually be able to put out big events.
Yeah. Comment down below what other event that he hasn't done that you might think might be successful here on the island with local population, military population, everyone, so we can come together.
Do that. Because I want to do an event to where like I got the locals and the military is like one big mingle, like everybody just come together, like one, you know what I'm saying, just like one big family reunion, like you know, that's my goal. Like before I leave here, I want to do like one big Guam, like everybody, military, you know what I'm saying, locals, even the people from the other islands that are here, like tourists and all that. I want to be able to just bring everybody together. Yeah. But yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah.
I need more questions.
So pretty much, so I'll ask you some random questions. So like on a day-to-day basis, what's your day-to-day routine?
All right. So on a day that I work, my regular job, I go in at 6 in the morning. I work a 12-hour shift. Somewhere in between, I don't take a lunch and I'll go to the gym instead, or I go to the gym after work. It just depends on how my day plays out. And then after work, I'll cut hair until about 12, which is midnight. Unless it's a Sunday, I'll do homework on Sunday. And if it's a day off, I usually try to sleep in till about 11 a.m. and then cut hair until I can't physically cut hair anymore, and then do that all over again. So yeah, that's a day-to-day right there.
That's crazy.
And you could keep up with me also on YouTube as well, Sosa TYB_. I vlog every single day, and you can see what I do every single day, because I don't cap, bro. This is real.
Real life.
This is real, bro.
I got a haircut at 3 o'clock right before I got on airplane.
Yes.
Brother done pulled up to the club just so I can get me a cut before I go in. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good friend. That's a good friend of mine. Yes. Like since we met, we've been locked in.
Yes, that's
same type of mindset. So you gotta surround yourself by people that's doing pretty much on the same page you are. Yeah, it's all about, you know, collaboration, friendships, and creating partnerships that like last forever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I appreciate you for that. Appreciate you for coming on the podcast. Yeah, no problem. If they want to find you, tell them how to find you one more time.
Yeah, if you want to find me, YouTube. Let's see, what are the platforms, bro? YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. It's always Sosa TYB _. But if you just put Sosa, I should probably be the first one to pop up if you're on Guam. And if you want a haircut, Sosa CTZ. The wait list is probably at about like 80 requests right now. So I promise I'll get back to you. But you'll skip the line if you say if you can show me proof that you subscribe to his channel. You'll skip the line and I got you.
Send a screenshot.
Send a screenshot.
Send a screenshot. You got you. Yeah. Mic check with Lil Fred. We locked in right now with Sosa TYB. Shout out to you.
Yeah, and
keep doing what you do.
Shout out to Fred. You know, he didn't have to invite me out here, but he's put in a lot of videos, a lot of events together for Guam. So, you know, shout out him because, like he said, ever since I met him, ever since we met each other, we just like we done stuff together, and you know, we kind of spoke about some stuff. You know, and we spoke about this too. So seeing it now happen, it's like, bro, I can relate to him because he actually makes stuff happen. You feel me? So that's definitely, that's definitely a good quality to have for sure. 100%.
All right, so we locked in. Mic check with Lil Fred, Sosa TYB, and we out.
So I get a lot of questions about what do I like to eat, right? Like if I need something quick, fast, cheap, let me show y'all. Wendy's right here. Let me put y'all on my order. Biggie bag, bacon double stack, add lettuce. I switched the nuggets, the spicy nuggets, barbecue sauce, bro. All this drink, $6, bro. $6.